Hey guys, welcome back to stealing all the high E's out of packs of guitar strings. Today I have a riff idea that hasn't fully taken shape yet, but I like the idea and I think it'll be really groovy and really heavy. I have a voice memo where I kind of just like hummed out this riff idea. And then I have some notes already on the fretboard that I picked out for the riff. So like, let's see what this rhythm is. Okay, yeah. That's gonna be groovy. That just sounded like nonsense to you probably, but I hear it. I see the vision. That part of it's not hard to play, but it is fast. And there's a point where things that are not hard to play get too fast, and then they're hard to play. That may have been the most obvious thing I've ever said. Oh, that one's cool too. Okay, I think I know what I want the riff to be. Let's go ahead and start recording a scratch take. I'm in double drop D, by the way. Shit is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that was not super clean, but it's enough to get the drums going. Nice. I'm kind of on the fence right now between having a lot of kicks, like having the kick drum match up with the riff, or leaving it a little more open like it is now. I kind of like the idea of having it open, but we'll see what hits harder. Kind of sloppy, but I can fix it. We have the technology. I want some like bells and splashes and stacks and some bullshit in there to match the guitars. Let's try that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. See, now I'm wondering if the kicks should hit the guitars a little more. Like maybe it should match exactly. Yeah, I think that's the move, man. It just hits harder. That's my entire decision right there, is like, what hits harder? Like, what is more emotionally impactful? Dude, that grooves so hard. I don't even have the real guitar takes in there, man. I just have the scratch take, and it's already hitting. All right, let's track this riff real quick. I think that was good. All right, we got to get that fill. So messy. Just so like rushed completely, and then it's just messy. Nah, I'm gonna do this at half speed. I don't care. Okay, let's speed that up. See how it sounds. Yeah, so much better. I don't care, dude. I'm doing it. Nice. That's cool. There we go. That was good. Nice. Okay, this one is a little variation. That was good. Let's get the last two bars. Nice. That was good. Now, bass. I am not playing that riff on bass. Let's just copy the kick MIDI and go from there. Yeah, either way, I'm not playing this on real bass. This sounds like a nightmare. So I also use these 4 string articulations up here to make sure that the bass is playing it exactly the same way the guitar is. I'm playing it on the same notes and all that. This is very era. I didn't mean for it to be, but it is very era sounding. That's so groovy. I love that. I think I have a little verse idea. I mean, it's really, really simple. It's just copying this first riff, but just chugging it out, and it's kind of dope. It's just groovy. That's it, man. It's just groovy. That's what I want. Definitely got to add some cool atmospheric stuff. Okay, I thought it would be cool to put these fills from the first riff into this verse riff and do it like a call and response thing. Yeah, I think that's dope. Okay, I do have a chorus idea, and it's kind of just like a melody and a chord progression that I was singing to myself earlier. So let me see if that even works. I didn't initially imagine it as like chords like that, but that could be kind of cool. Let's throw some drums down real quick. Okay, cool. Okay, that was super sloppy, but I can fix it up. So I have this top line idea that I really want to try out. Obviously, I'm no singer, but I can try it out on like synth and lead guitar and stuff, and we'll see if it's even cool. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna go twice on that and then extend that out, and then we'll go back to the intro riff. I'm gonna try to play this bass part in. Okay, close enough to where I can just edit. I might keep that up the octave just to serve the riff a little better, or like serve the part a little better. Yeah. Okay, let's actually track this chorus riff now. That was a good take. I'm going to play a different chord on that first chord. Like, I'm going to go... have that a third above where it is on the other track. Just to make it like a little more dense, just to give it a little more depth. That was a good take. I want to change up the second repetition of the chorus a little bit. That way it's not so copy paste. That's kind of cool. Delete the bass and delete the kicks for that part, so I'm not influenced by what the rhythm was before. Could harmonize that. Yeah, I like that. Nice. Yeah, let's add a little drum moment to match the guitars. I want my closed hi-hat right there. That's cool. Should I add kicks on that? Should it be like... That way it doesn't like totally lose momentum. Of course, we got to end it on a drum fill. You know what it is. We could do a slide on that last hit. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, that chorus melody, I want to double with the Moog over here. So I have my Moog Sub 25 permanently rigged up to the quad cortex. By permanently, I mean like I just have it wired up like that always, and that's how I always use it. And then I've got a handful of effects here on the quad cortex that I like to just print to this. And then I can bypass everything if I just want the sound of the Sub 25. But I pretty much always use like the Mind Hall reverb, the Plenty delay, I've got the Plenty chorus in there. I've got an overdrive. I've got a compressor. So, and then I can add obviously anything I want that the quad cortex has directly to the signal. And then I print that just because I like to commit things just so I don't have an option to change it later, because I don't want that option. I want my song to be done. So yeah, I want to double this chorus melody with the Sub 25. Oh no, I didn't have low latency mode on, so I'm gonna have to scoot that back. Sick, dude. There we go. Obviously, it's way louder than I need it to be. Just out here making spooky sounds. All right, that's kind of cool, I think. I think that's pretty cool with the tremolo on it. Really subtle, but I dig it. Okay, sick. I think we're good. I'm just gonna throw my bass drops and impacts in there, and we're gonna call it a day. All right, sweet. Let's throw the mastering chain on and give it a listen. Yeah, dude, that's groovy as That's groovy as dude. I love that riff. Run it back one more time. That's dope. That's dope. Double drop D was the move. Double drop D is insane. It's crazy, but like it really, really works. The reason I was cool with keeping it in double drop D was that like most of this riff kind of just hangs out on the 12th fret of that bottom string. Like, and then you get that bottom note just a little bit. And like when it hits, it really hits, like right here. Nasty. So nasty. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Thick Riff Thursday. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button and the like button. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.